What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are once again going to be doing my Road to Supernova series. Now, if you've never seen me do this before, basically it's super duper simple. We are just going to be playing Dress to Impress like normal with no crazy challenges or anything. Currently, I am a little bit under 70,000 stars, and once I hit that, I will be 30,000 stars away from Supernova and 5,000 away from Fashion Mogul. I'm super duper excited about getting closer and closer to Fashion Mogul because I have been Glamour Elite for quite a while now, so I'm just ready to rank up. As much as I do love the blue of the Glamour Elite tag, I think it's so cute. I just want something new. I don't know, I'm bored of it. And then I'll also be even closer to Supernova, which I think is the best rank tag. I'm hoping that I'll never rank up to Fashion Goddess. I know that's kind of crazy, but I just love Supernova so much. It just looks so gorgeous. Hopefully this goes okay, but remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is Ski Lodge Lux, and the theme description just says puffer jackets, knit sets, fur, rich cabin glam, which we can certainly do. Here is my face. I think that it's super cute, and then we are just going to go into the dressing room, and I need to add some lashes, of course, and I also want to change my idol because as cute as it is very distracting. So let's do that super fast. And then I also want to maybe we do you, but I'm gonna do only the fur, and we can keep should we keep it or should I do black and brown? I don't know, I think that would be cute too. Let's also do you, but I want to do no shoes, and we can keep this brown, but I want to change the shade a little bit, and then we can maybe do like blue, a dark blue as an accent. And then I'm gonna go over here, and I think that I also want to add this jacket. I think that it's literally just so cute. And then we could do maybe just brown for this and then black for the fur so it blends in really well. Okay, I guess that's fine. What if we also do maybe this dress? I don't know, I think it would be cute. Maybe we shouldn't do those pants then though, because it does look a little bit weird. So we'll do brown there and then black for you, and this can probably stay gold. And then goodbye pants, you were cute for like the 2 seconds that we had you on. Let's also add this maybe, and we can do like a pattern of some sort. We'll make you light silky, and then we can do some brown and then brown here as well. I'm also just going to add these shoes, and we'll do brown for you and then just black for this. I think we should also wear this skirt as well just to layer with it, and we'll do brown there. Let's also add you, and I'm just gonna do only the sheer overlay, and we'll make you, I guess, brown too, and then we'll do maybe just blue for this. I still want to have the blue accents, which we don't have any of currently because I got rid of the one thing that had it, but I think that looks cute. Let's also just add a little necklace, and we'll make that gold, and then we can do some more blue here, and then I'm also going to add some hoops, and those can also be gold. And then we need more on our legs because we don't really look like we're supposed to be dressed for the cold climate like this, so we'll do black for you, and then we can do some brown here with some blue here. I'm also going to add the Everlasting Love bodysuit because I say this all the time, but I love the body shape that it gives. It changes the model a little bit, which I think is nice for some outfits. I'm also going to remove the sleeves because you can't see them anyways, and then we'll just do black for the rest. I think that this is looking so cute. Let's just go add some hair super fast. I'm going to use this hair combo, and then I also want to do my nails. We'll just make those black, and then I'm going to come over here, and we can also add this bag, and we'll add that same pattern and then just black for the fur. Maybe I'll also just come over here and add you and only the flower, and we'll make that gold as well to kind of match all of this. Let's also add this little beret. I think we need something on our head, and this one would be so cute. Oh my gosh, I accidentally added the jacket. Please, why is this one always so hard to click on? Oh my goodness. We'll do brown here, but I'm gonna make that maybe knitted so it looks a little bit different, and then we can do some blue here and then just black for this. And I guess that I'm done. I think that this actually does look super cute. I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. This one is super cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. I love the top section. I'm not the biggest fan of the bottoms though. I just think that they didn't finish coloring, and maybe it could have used a little bit more, but obviously the torso was gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This one is also cool. I'm gonna give them, I think, a 3. I'm pretty sure it's just this top and this pair of pants, and I do wish that there was a little bit more accessories or something. I don't know. We are in a master server, so I'm obviously being more harsh than I need to be, but a lot of the time you guys get mad at me and say I'm not harsh enough, so I'm trying to find the balance. This one is so cute. I love all of it. I need to use this top more, you guys. I think I haven't used it in like literally months, but this is so gorgeous. I love it. This one is super cute. I love the more cutesy aesthetic. I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this actually did turn out super cute. I'm not going to do any poses because I love this idol and I think it does enough for me, but hopefully they like my outfit. This one is so cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. It is a little bit more on the simpler side, but I think that they made up for it with all of the accessories that they used. This one is so stinking stinking cute. I love the pink and the white. I'm really obsessed with this one. She did such a good job. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine though. I think that this podium is so good. Everybody did such a good job. We got 6th place with 19 stars, which is a little bit on the lower end, but that's fine. I think that my outfit was cute, and that's really all that matters to me. I really like the way that this turned out. I maybe could have added a little bit more on the legs again to kind of give the like wintry effect a little bit more, especially because we have a short dress on, but I think that it turned out good, so it's okay. I was happy with it. Hopefully you guys were also happy with it. The theme is Crazy Day, and I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do for this theme. I always leave when it gives me this one, so I'm trying to think of something so maybe I can stay for it, but my mind is blanking. Okay, yeah guys, I think I'm just gonna switch servers. I don't know. I just don't know what I could possibly do, and I don't care. Okay, it's Road to Supernova. I make the freaking rules today. This is the one day where I get to choose to leave servers just for fun. The theme is patterns, and I think that this theme is super cool. I honestly don't really use patterns very much, not as much as I should at least, so I guess we will see how this goes. I'm gonna go into the dressing room super fast. Of course, that's always step one, and then we're gonna add some lashes and bring those down just a little bit, and then I'm also again going to change my poses because I'm sorry, but the idol is just too freaking much. I think that I'm gonna add you, but we're gonna do no bows, and then I'm also going to add these shorts, and I have a vision here. Hopefully I can make it look good though. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna try to use both of these patterns, this one as more so like an accent pattern, but I think it would look cool. I've seen somebody else do this before in one of the rounds that I've played, and I just thought it looked really good, and I want to look really good too, so I'm gonna try. We'll do white here with maybe black for this, and then white for you, and then for this first one I guess we can also make that white. I don't know, this is already looking like a freaking mess. I don't know. If I add more, maybe it will look okay, right? I don't know. What if I add this dress and we do no ribbon? No, that's gonna look weird. That's gonna look really freaking weird. It does look really weird. But what if I like it, guys? Wait, tell me not to. Wait, I kind of like it. I'm gonna freaking do it. I can't. I think that looks so cute. I'm also going to add the rose corset because freaking of course I am, but also to cover up this because it looked a little bit weird. And then we'll do white for you, and then maybe that like brighter pink shade here. Maybe we could also add you, but I'll do only the fur, and we'll make that white. And then we could do maybe a lighter pink here, and then just white for this. And then I'm also going to come over here and we can add these. And I'm going to keep those just like the default toggle, I think. And we'll make those a light pink, and then we'll do white for the fur. I'm also going to add this top, and we can add you here as well. And we'll do a light silk there. I don't know how I feel about these. What if we do the like smaller version? Is that okay, or does that look weird? I think it kind of looks weird. I just feel like they're too flared. I don't know. Let's do this, and then maybe we just add some arm warmers. That kind of does the same effect, right? I think so. So they do still look a little bit baggier, but it's nothing too crazy or anything. I'm also just going to add these shoes, and unfortunately, although it does say you can pattern this section, you literally can't. So I don't know what that's about. But anyways, we're gonna do a light pink here, and then we'll do white for this. And maybe the shoelaces should be black. And then we could do like the brighter pink here. We do have some black just in these patterns, so I feel like we should probably tie that in a little bit too. Maybe we make the ribbon on this top black as well then, just so we have some on the top as well. Does that look weird? I can't tell. Guys, I can never tell when I'm just taking things too far. Hopefully now is not one of those times. We'll do light pink here, and then just black for this. And then I'm also going to come over here, and I can add you, and we'll do only the flower, and we'll also make that a light pink. Let's also just add the Myra heels, and we'll do a light pink, and then a brighter pink, and then just black for the rest. I'm just gonna go do my hair super fast now, so we're not bald on the freaking runway. I think that I want to do this hair combo, but I want to make it the same shade as my skin tone instead of the like darker black shade. That looks so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's also just add you, and we'll do type 2, and we'll make that white and silky. And then we can also add a bow. We'll do type 2 for that, and add this pattern, and that can also be silky. And then just maybe some white nails. Okay, I guess that I'm done. I think that this looks okay. I don't know. Something about it is throwing me off. I don't know if it's the face or maybe it is the hair. I don't freaking know. Guys, I tried. Patterns really are not my forte though. So I don't know. This one is super cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. I love the pattern that they chose. I wish maybe they used another one as well though. That's obviously just like a personal choice though. They don't have to. That's not what the theme says. At least I don't think so. I don't know. This one is cute. They definitely did do the theme. I do feel like the outfit is a little bit more on the simpler side though. And I just just don't like it quite as much as the previous one. So I'm gonna give them a 3. Some accessories and things definitely would have elevated the look though. I don't really know if I have any room to judge right now though, because I'm really not a big fan of my outfit. This person said they didn't finish. That is so unfortunate. I love that face though. It looks so cute. Okay, they said didn't mean to put the wings. This is cool, but I don't actually see any patterns. I'm gonna give them a 3 because I guess you could argue that like the colors are the patterns because it kind of made it look like polka dots, but I don't think that's what the theme is. I don't know. Obviously the outfit was super cool, but I don't know. What would you guys have voted that one? But it's my turn now. I think that this turned out okay. I don't know. I definitely maybe could have done better, but I tried my best. Hopefully they like my outfit. This person is not wearing anything, so obviously we are just going to be skipping them. Oh my gosh, I got first freaking place. Are you actually kidding me? What the heck? We got 23 stars and we are in a pro server this time around, so that's not bad at all, honestly. That's more than I was expecting. The votes are a little bit all over the place. They go as low as 8 and 10 and then obviously up to 23. I'm really happy that we placed though. I was not expecting to because I wasn't the most sure about this outfit, so I'm happy that we're here. I really think it was the hair though. I was struggling to find a good hair combo though because I didn't want it to clip a bunch with the fur here, and all of my hair combos were doing that, and I only have 2 short hair combos that wouldn't, and the other one is like a fancy looking like professional formal hair, and that just was not the vibe of this outfit. So I don't know. The theme is superhero or supervillain, and I am going to try to do a Moira inspired outfit, I guess. So if you guys don't know, Moira is a character from Overwatch, and I did recently do Widowmaker from Overwatch, so how ironic. But she isn't really like a supervillain, but I would say she does have villain-y tendencies, right? She's a part of Talon, which is the villain part of Overwatch. I'm not going to literally be Moira, but I want to kind of look like her character design. If you guys didn't know, I've actually been playing Overwatch on my second channel, which is super fun. I know a lot of you probably don't even play Overwatch, so you're like, who the freak cares? But I care, okay? Overwatch has been like my favorite game for so long, so I'm happy to share that interest with you guys. But I guess I'll do maybe this face, but I want to make myself look a little bit older. She's not super young. She's not super old either, but I think, oh my gosh, that looks crazy. Maybe we change the eyes too. I don't even know what color eyes she has, so this is awkward. I'm just gonna make them brown. That's probably fine. Okay. Here's my face. I do look a little bit crazy, but it's fine. I'm gonna add these. I think those will honestly be fine just like how they are, but we're gonna get rid of the chains really. Everything else can stay the same. We're also just going to make them maybe just like a light silk too, so it's not so busy. And then I'm gonna come over here and let's add the Brazilian bodysuit. I'm gonna do no tail though, and we'll make you just gray and some black. And then she also does have some like purpley elements too, so I'm gonna add this too. And then we can do black for this and for you, and then maybe more purple there. I don't know. I also want to add the robo legs from the pedal update. I think those would be cool, and we'll do maybe some purple there too, and then black for this. Like I said, this isn't literally going to be Moira, okay? So don't expect that of me, okay? But we just want to be inspired by her and her character design. Let's also maybe add you, but we'll get rid of like most of this stuff. We can make this black, and this can maybe just be like a super dark gray. I'm also going to add the Everlasting Love bodysuit, and we can also make that maybe just gray, and I'll also add like metallic to that. Her outfit is very shiny. Let's also add you, and we're gonna do, I guess, only the train. Yeah, that actually does look kind of accurate, honestly. Maybe it could be a little bit shorter, but that looks pretty much like it, I think. I'm also just going to come over here, and we can add this as well. I'm gonna get rid of the garment though, and then we can do gray here, and then black for this, and we'll do purple here. Let's also add these, and we'll do gray here, and then purple for you. I really need to change my walk, or my idol, I guess. I don't know. It looks so crazy right now. Okay, I think that this gives us like a better idea of what's happening right now with my outfit. Oh my gosh, it looked so weird there for a minute. I guess this looks okay. Something about Moira though is she has super long nails, so I want to add those too, and we're gonna make them gold because if you have her golden gun, her nails turn gold, which I think is cool. The server might not understand the vibes with that, but we get it, so that's all that matters to me. Let's also add these cuffs because she does have something on the side of her head. I'm not gonna mess around with those though. I'm just gonna leave those how they are. That's fine. And then we need to do our hair. I guess we just make like a short orange hair look. That's what color her hair is, so I guess that would be fine. We'll do like this shade, and then I need to start layering other hairs too because oh my gosh, we're almost out of time. Okay, let's do this, and then maybe we also add like you or something. I don't know. We make it a little bit more messier. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting worried. Okay, let's also add this. That's fine. And then Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I also want to maybe add something like purple onto our face. She does also have some like purpley aspects here too. We'll just do maybe something like that. Okay, I guess that I'm done. Here is my loosely Moira inspired outfit. I guess that this is okay. This one is so cute. I also love the color palette. I'm gonna give them a 5. This one is also super cool. I love the color palette for this one. They said the voodoo doctor from The Princess and the Frog. Wait, oh my gosh, I see it. 5 stars. I really like that. That is so creative as well. Now, I'm not going to be saying that I'm Moira. Oh my gosh, here I am. This walk pack does not make any freaking sense. Wait, I'm actually so embarrassed. Okay, well, here I am. They're probably not going to understand the vision, and I'm doing all of the wrong poses. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally hate my life. Okay, well, hopefully they like my outfit. Oh my goodness, that was so chaotic. But again, I didn't say who I was or anything because I didn't want to literally be Moira. I just kind of wanted to look like her. I don't know. This one is cool. I'm gonna give them a 3 or a 4. The outfit is a little bit more on the simpler side, but I do think it works for the theme. Oh, Ivy Poison. Okay, period. This one I assume is Harley Quinn. It's not really my favorite though, so I'm just gonna give them a 2. They obviously did put in effort though, and I did know who it was, but I think it could have maybe looked a little bit better. Oh my goodness, this one is so freaking gorgeous. Are you actually kidding me? Just take all my stars. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, wait, this one is so freaking good. Are you actually kidding? Hello? Take my stars again. This is so good. With the poses as well. She knew what she was doing. 5 stars. The toes were also out. She only had socks on, so we love that. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine. This podium is literally perfect in my eyes. We got 6th place with 12 stars. Okay, they definitely weren't seeing the vision, but you guys were, right? We see the vision with like the Moira vibes. I don't know, maybe. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. What was your favorite outfit from this video, and how many stars do you currently have in Dress to Impress? But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.